Do you think I can get this dog safely playing with other dogs in under an hour? Watch my session and learn my process. And he's not neutered.
He is not neutered, he's intact.
And he's 2?
He's 2, a little over 2. Once we get the reactivity under control, because the friends he used to play with before he got attacked that he can't play with now because he's so aggressive, got away from his owner and then ran at him.
Good job, Ellie. Just
knock it off. Hey, knock it off. Sit your butt down. No. Sit.
Okay, let him go. Good. Yeah, he's tripping at the camera and how she's holding it,
yes.
And that's fine. We'll see. We'll see what we do.
Well, we got, no. That's enough. Knock it off. Sit. A couple weeks later, we're at this practice, and he gets rolled by a bigger dog. And then the dog just keeps attacking him.
Right.
He's too big, I can't pick him up. He's trying to climb up my legs.
Yeah.
And that's when it started.
Yeah. And then you had the dog at the nose work thing. Then you had a cocker on a walk.
Yes.
And the dog ran out and was kind of biting at his leg.
Yeah, bit him on the leg.
And he was like trying to get away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he didn't direct or aggress at the dog. He just tried to get away.
Do you believe that making friends with a few dogs today, and this is not an easy question
Knock it off.
to answer.
Hey.
Good.
Sit. Good. That's enough.
All right, so Allie, if he comes up and smells you, I just want you to kind of move the camera away and just let him smell you.
Good boy.
It's good that he was smelling you and all that, and he's good. He's got to get used to a person holding a freaking little box looking at him. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
They videotape nose work trials, so yes.
Yeah, so get over it.
I think he has a fear of dogs because he was attacked. I think his reactivity is fear-based. That's my personal opinion. And that if he could meet a dog that would play with him, that I think that would kind of help get in his head that not all dogs are scary.
She is a champ.
Yeah.
Like, good girl, Kaya. You're so good. Dude. Dex! Good boy. All right. I think he needs to desensitize, then make friends, then do leash stuff. Because we're going to sit here and battle him. Those 3 roll-ups, like if he's on a leash, those are hardcore freakouts from far away. And we're just going to sit there and I'm going to correct him and ba. And like, he's already calmer. And so if we get him good friends with dogs and then we pass dogs, and not to say I want to make my job easier of passing dogs, but my job's going to be impossible without it. Now,
he's practicing lunging then.
Yeah.
If we don't desensitize him first.
Yeah. And the thing is, too, it will pay dividends when you go home, I think, from meeting dogs, which he hasn't done in a while.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like, oh, he'll make friends here and then he'll go home and he'll be horrible again. I think it'll pay long-term dividends with the friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he's such a... Oh my goodness. Dex, why did he bark at you? Come on. Yeah, you want to see him? Oh my God. I know. Prince. He's got that German Shepherd, real quick bark. You know, Prince barked at him, then he went at Prince. He's really good, and then Prince barked at him, and he's like, okay, we'll do this. I think Prince and him are going to be oil and water. I mean, we pretty much know he doesn't need to be corrected by a dog. We
Okay.
pretty much know that.
Okay.
Like you have dogs out here that are jerky, I call them, and they're like all full of themselves and they're launching themselves at the owner and me. Get corrected by a dog because you're so full of yourself.
Right.
I just don't think that's him.
Okay.
And like, is Prince going to help him by coming out and correcting him? It doesn't feel right. Huh?
I think that would be a bad thing.
And Prince barked at him first. Like Prince was as bad in that situation as him.
This is so good.
Yeah, well, they're both good. They're
Yeah.
just they're oil and water. Why Prince barked at him, I don't know. Dude, there's Connery, dude. He's gonna freak out. Yeah. Yeah, you might fall in the pool.
Oh goodness.
I just think he's got to desensitize and like be free and not get corrected. There's
Okay.
gonna give me a time and a place for corrections for all this, but like he kind of the dog growled at him back, which I liked. Like I
Okay.
don't like Prince coming out and getting all on him, but I like that Connery's like growling at him. And
Good,
then I like
okay.
that he ran into those stairs. I like that he felt uncomfortable. Like there's kind of natural corrections happening when
Yeah.
you're because he's out of his mind
Yeah.
in these barking fits. So basically, I don't feel right about giving corrections
Okay.
too early on. I want him to like we've let him bark it out and get whatever feelings out.
Okay.
And then when we put him on a leash and he barks, we can correct him because we're like,
Okay.
we've let you do a bunch of stuff. Now we're over it. As opposed to like walks in, meets a dog, pop. Like it's not fair. His brain
Yeah.
is somewhere else.
Nope, I get
Like,
it.
you at a trial and he's in the
Yeah,
middle
oh
of
my
a
God.
barking fit and we're
Yeah.
trying to stop him. Like
Yeah.
he's out of his mind.
Yeah.
We can correct him. I just don't know if it's gonna fix anything
Yeah.
because he's out of it. He's out of his mind.
But now he's kind of like, huh.
Yeah. So now if we bring in the nicest dog ever, which is that little Kaya dog,
Yeah.
and you bark at her, you can't frickin' bark at her. And then we have a friend. Then
Yeah.
we have another friend. Then we have another friend. Now he has 3 friends, which he hasn't had in a long time. Then we pass dogs and we correct all the barking
Yeah.
because we've let you get out your feelings and your emotions and now we're over it. I know, buddy. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Sorry, dude. Okay, let her off the leash. And then go get the white one. Yeah. He's so good. Oh my goodness. We're just keeping the leash on because we're going to do this with another dog. We may spend 90% of the day playing with dogs. He's just so like pent up and seems to need it so much. First male,
Okay.
okay? Good boy, Winnie. Okay, you guys, holy mackerel. It's like, I might get mad at you. Yeah, and fits, barking fits, and
Yes.
chasing fits, and his brain goes somewhere else a little bit during these moments. That's why we're trying to get him with dogs, so these things aren't these foreign things. He made a friend with a white dog, and a friend with a little dog, and a male friend, and an unneutered friend, and a... No. Get out of here. Look. There's a dog. Stop. Good. All right, you can bring him back. Okay, stop. Enough. He's really good about like just backing up and not biting. He's almost got no bite in him. I'm not saying him Prince, whatever, but like this guy is not looking to bite anybody. You can let him off leash, which is so good. Oh, you know, he doesn't want to bite anybody, no matter what.
Yeah.
But he has
bumper.
earned, he just looks so good. Do you have any dogs in his life that you want him to be friends with?
Yes.
Who? Like a neighbor or who?
We used to be in like a play group. We don't do the dog parks up because they're not very good, but
Yep.
we had a play group where he had about between 8 and 12 dogs that he used to be able to play with.
And
He's
you
welcome to come back.
What's the area? Someone's yard? What is it?
A big yard.
A big yard. 12 dogs.
Like a half-acre dog park size yard.
When do they meet?
We usually meet on Wednesday mornings,
How long's it been since he was there?
a year, since the reactivity got really bad.
Could you meet with like 1 or 2 of them?
Absolutely, they're all like ready to get him back.
Okay, I would go, I would call like a couple of them.
Okay.
And be like, hey, can we meet at the yard?
Yeah.
And then I would do what we did today where you're gonna like, I would go, well, what did we do today? We let him say hi to a nice dog through a fence. We let him bark it out a bit. We then let him eat Matt on a leash, and then we turned him loose. I mean, if he is calmed down a little bit, no one's comfortable when this guy's freaking the heck out to let him off the leash.
So should I walk him first before
Yeah,
we
you
go
could
meet?
walk him,
Okay.
then you could go fence meeting, you could go leash and fence,
Okay.
let him bark it out a bit, and then go, and then just say, hey, Joel Beckman told me you can bring him in. The guy's not looking to bite anybody. And then you let him in. Now, he's awkward. I mean, he's a bit, hey! So, it was just some barking, and then there was a lot of eye contact, and all we did is told him he can't do that, and that should work. I yell too loud.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but on camera, it's like crazy. It's so loud. There was a moment right here where he first got weird with him, just a little weird, and it was just like a lot of looking at him in the eyes and following him, and I just watched, and then he just kind of went like, oh, and like he's not looking to bite anybody. So if you
Yeah.
can get through him being overwhelmed and him being frustrated and him getting to know the dog, and then you can put them together, he should be just fantastic. But he's got to get through that. He's
Yeah.
too stimulated to have them on him in those early stages.
He's chasing.
That's right, dude. No humping.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look, he needs to deal with all kinds so that you can go to your friend group and the first dog that's rough with him, and you know who he is and how he is. It's been a long time, though. He was a different dog a year ago at their friend group. Yeah, bring him right up here. New dog. Oh yeah. He's so desensitized to dogs now. So good.